Welcome back to Snetterton. Coming up, we've got coverage of the first Elise Trophy races of the year. But first, we're going to hear from pole sitter Adam Gore.
So yeah, first time out in the Elise Trophy. Put it on pole on lap 3 of the qualifying, and then I noticed some smoke coming out of the back and it's blown a cam seal. So we've replaced the cam seal and hopefully we should be good to go.
I hope it will be my first race. I'm not sure yet because I broke the differential on the qualifying and they are trying to repair it. But I was doing good. And I hope to do. Yesterday I got times that I didn't expect to get. Okay, I was quite happy, and still I'm very happy. Yeah.
Hi, so we're here at Snetterton for the first Elise Trophy race of the year. As you can see, the cars are just going out on grid. We've got Adam Gore on pole position. Let's see how they get on.
Well, qualifying told us that the class of 2013 for Lotus on Track Elise Trophy is as close as you have ever seen, with Adam Gore just snatching pole position from Luigi Mazza with their Matthias Radstock third fastest, and Ken Savage always up there at Snetterton in fourth from Martin Wills and Phil Stratton-Lake. Huge field as ever. Alicio Della Inglesia going well for 12th position. Paul Baker almost never present in 13th. And good to see Simon Oakley moving up the grid. He starts in 16th. 28 of them in all. Craig Denman sent to the naughty step after a problem with scrutineering post-qualifying. So let's see how he comes up through the field as well. Should be a very entertaining 20 minutes as away they go, sprinting towards Richards for the first time. It's the blue car of Adam Gore who takes the immediate advantage. Luigi Mazza has dropped some way down the pack, so Mazza has made a pretty poor getaway, and it's Gore who leads as they head through Palm for the first time. Martin Wills is in second, Luigi Mazza's raced up to third, Ken Savage in fourth, Phil Stratton-Lake, British Racing green car, in fifth, just ahead of John the Master. There's Craig Denman already beginning his quest to elevate himself up the order. Through Hamilton they come, except for Martin Wills, who enters the corner backwards. Around he goes. That's a huge spin from Martin Wills as he looks to find forward propulsion. It promotes Luigi Mazza up into second position, but already Adam Gore has made good his escape. We've got somebody who's a little bit smoky. It's possibly Graham Foley in one of the Simon Oakley Motorsport cars as they tiptoe their way through Oggies and on to Williams. Already the race leader though, Adam Gore, heads out of Murray's on to complete the opening lap. Luigi Mazza doing everything that he can to close on his tail. And up to third now has come Phil Stratton-Lake, so that's really good going from Phil. In fourth, Ken Savage, although he looks like he could be very shortly demoted by Matthias Radstock in the Gold Leaf Lotus liveried Elise, who looks the outside of Savage as they arrive into Rich's no way through quite there. There is Craig Devon, the bright orange car. His next target is Chris Mayhew in the bright yellow machine. As accelerating through Palmer is the race leader, Adam Gore. In pursuit is Luigi Mazza. Then slight get back to Phil Stratton-Lake. Still though, Ken Savage withstanding the challenge from Matthias Radstock means that John Master, Neil Stoddart and Nigel Hannam are all very much part of that battle as well. It's Nigel Hannam who's possibly the driver who's going to take the first bite at trying to improve his position, as it's a case of Armco 1, Alicio Della Inglesia 0. He is out of the racing, Della Inglesia, so a shame for him. Hopefully that car damage is cosmetic rather than anything too significant to the internals. Still Radstock behind Savage. Then we've got this John the Master, Neil Stoddart and Nigel Hannam battle. It's Hannam, number 59, who's maybe looking the most anxious to go through there. His next target being Neil Stoddart. Still the smoke pours forth from Graham Foley as this intriguing battle, which has now become the one for third position, heads through Corman out of Murray's, because Phil Stratton-Lake's been caught by Ken Savage, and Savage has brought all his friends along with him. John the Master in the bright green car, now number 65, has just been slipped to the back of that pack as they sprint along the centre straight into the braking zone for Riches. Master trying to pick his way around the outside of Nigel Hannam, and that in turn means that Hannam is just momentarily losing touch with Neil Stoddart. It's Graham Foley, it's defeat and pulls into the pit lane. Adam Gore continues to lead in the car that we saw running so successfully last year in the hands of Rob Boston. Now where is Luigi Mazza? He's there or thereabouts is the answer, as Matthias Radstock has moved up ahead of Ken Savage now. Neil Stoddart is still frustrating Nigel Hannum, and Hannum at the moment withstanding the pressure of John Lemaster. But look at this, the leaders are coming together as we move towards probably the final third or so of this race. It's Adam Gore who's being reeled in by Luigi Mazza, and the key to the Lotus on Track Elites trophy is that once you get into the slipstream of the car in front, then it really is very hard to maintain any sort of advantage, and Luigi Mazza is very shortly going to be within slipstreaming range. Martin Wills recovering from his spin. His next target is Paul Baker, and when there's a Wills there's a way, so he may well be able to find his way through and up through the order. He's got Neil Livesey then onto his tail, then Simon Oakley, and then Craig Denman, who maintains his climb up through the pack. Out of Palmer, accelerating on towards Agostini, the race leaders still about 5 or so car lengths between the pair of them. Touring around a little bit slowly is Stephen Morrison. He is about to be engaged in battle possibly with Chris Mayhew as well, who is in pursuit. And then also Jean Potier, car 113. Race leader Adam Gore has got Luigi Mazza closing ever further onto his tail, and a bit like mini racing in the Lotus on Track Elites trophy. Sometimes when you're in a close group, the last place you want to be going into the final lap is in the lead of the race, and that could be the tactics that Luigi Mazza is applying here. Still, Neil Livesey leads the battle with Simon Oakley, and also Rob Keogh part of that fight, as Luigi Mazza has now moved into the lead of the race. So Mazza has taken advantage on the slipstream. He's picked his way up ahead of Adam Gore, so now it's the turn of Adam Gore to sit in behind Mazza, as we have a look at Craig Denman's ongoing progress up through the field. Martin Wills kicks up the dust. Denman able to quite make the move. No, not quite, but then Wills runs wide again through Oggies, and that is the opening for Craig Denman. As Mazza and Gore are as close as you could possibly like here, and Adam Gore might well be thinking about lining up the move in towards Agostini. As Agostini they come, then accelerating on towards Hamilton. It's still Luigi Mazza who has just got his Elise in front of that of Adam Gore, who again contemplates the challenge along the inside line into Oggies. They'll look for the good run out of Williams along the Bentley straight. Martin Wills and Craig Denman still continuing their battle. And that is for 5th and 6th positioners into the final turn, and Adam Gore has been able to make his way past Luigi Mazza, but Mazza's got the slipstream. They sprint along the centre straight. The checker flag is ready and waiting. Who's going to take the victory? It's just Adam Gore by under a tenth of a second, so it's the blue car Adam Gore who wins from Luigi Mazza by the slenderest of margins. So let's take a look then at the classification with victory for Gore. Luigi Mazza in second. Matthias Radstock, his first ever podium. Congratulations to him. Neil Stoddart in 4th. Rob Keogh was able to overhaul Neil Livesey for 11th, and then John Lemaster slipping down to 13th, just ahead of Clive Willis and Seth Walpole. So the Getvel finishing just outside the top 20. And then a couple of retirements we saw along the way. Smiles from Rob Boston, preparing the car of the race winner Adam Gore. Luigi Mazza, very good to see him back in Lotus on Track Elites trophy after a season away. So it's Adam Gore who celebrates the spoils of the first win of the 2013 season.
Matthias, 3rd place. How are you feeling?
Yeah, first podium. I mean, yeah, all I can say is really thanks to the guys at ES Motorsport for giving me such a fantastic car. It goes really, really well. So yeah, I basically could do qualifying laps for most of the race and couldn't catch these guys. They were just mentally quick, right? But other than that, quite comfortable race.
It wasn't really until Adam got caught out on the aisle on the back straight, saw him go off and thought, lovely, sorry for him of course, but that was great. Managed to basically tag onto the back of him, and I think then after that it was easier to sort of gain difference. And then after that it was a great race, really. Yeah, obviously the slippery stuff made it all the more amusing. We basically swapped places. At the end, what happened was we were going through the chicane. I kind of got alongside him. We're going through the bomb hole. There was oil all the way through that, which made it quite tricky. and I think we were alongside going through the bomb hole both sideways, and I was just it was just great racing. So came out second, that was good.
Hi Adam, congratulations. New car, new year, how do you feel?
Yeah, amazing. It was a fantastic race. Lost it on the oil on the second lap, I think it was, and went straight on, but managed to get it back on the track. And then, me and Luigi had a couple of switches for the lead. He did a great race, and it was a nightmare, but it all turned out well. And I'd just like to thank EBC and Gas Shocks, Rob Boston Racing, and Blink Motorsport.
All smiles from Adam Gore. Will it be the same after race 2? Find out after the break.